holy shit, Nintendo finally said when the ARMS character is going to come out. It's fucking Monday. Hell yeah. As this is being recorded, it's June 19th. It's a Friday, and it's late into the day. So, I mean, not too much longer, dude. Basically, party during the weekend, and then when it's time for business on the weekdays again, well, that's when we're going to get business. We're going to get the next character. Here's the thing. I've been wrong about everything involving ARMS. At first, I said back in April or whatever that they're probably going to do an E3 Direct. Nope. Then I was like, well, they'll probably do it in the beginning of the month. Nope. Well, then fine. They'll probably do it midway through the month. Nope. Okay, fine. They'll do it the very end of the month. June 30th was my prediction. Literally the day after I made my prediction was when I was corrected. And you know what? Part of me hates being wrong, and part of me doesn't want to keep making videos just to be wrong. But I want to talk about the topic. You know, I'm passionate about this topic, about speculation. And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to follow patterns, and you know, there was a character that came out the very last day of July. That was Hero. And it just didn't seem likely they would have a video presentation the day before a Pokemon thing. And normally they do this on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Pokemon thing's on Wednesday. So it's like, fuck, man. They're probably going to do it the last day of the month. They're probably going to do it on the Tuesday, the last day of the month. I put that out there, and I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, I want to be wrong. Sometimes it's good to be wrong. Now, was it good to be wrong on those other cases when I was like, oh yeah, this character will do this, that? Yeah, that sucked. I wish we got the character earlier, honestly. Especially because we already know now that they're not going to announce the next character, which is really important, guys. Yeah, for some reason, Nintendo always says this. They actually will say there won't be another character announced after this video. And for some reason, people will still, even when Nintendo says, we told you there wasn't going to be another character, people will still get mad there wasn't another character shown. Guys, it's not going to happen. Nintendo's not that cryptic and mysterious. They're pretty upfront when they say this character is going to be shown and no one else. I mean, they always say it. This is going to be the only character shown. So the ARMS character is all we're going to get. It's going to be like a 35-minute long video. The Terry one was like 45. Normally these Sakurai videos are kind of long though, because he has to show like every little thing about the moveset, and then he shows like some things involving the characters. Sometimes he shows a little bit too much of the classic mode, but what it means to me is if it's long, that means there should be enough of the stage that's worth showing. It might be multiple characters in one. You know, there might be a cool trailer cinematic, and those are always fun. So I mean, there's lots of stuff. Plus, we're gonna get Mii Fighter stuff that they're gonna show, and maybe there'll be something else they'll show about Smash. I don't know. Oh, plus, I'm still waiting to see the next Amiibos, man. I want, last Amiibos came out when they showed Byleth, and there's been no Amiibos, and they haven't even said who the next ones are. The next one's probably going to be Joker, and I want to know, are they going to do 2 Amiibos for the DLC characters like they did for Smash 4? For Smash 4, they did one Amiibo for Ryu, but they did 2 Amiibos for Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta, and because they both have 2 costumes each. Man, and I bought all of them. I bought 6 Amiibos. And I would love it if they did like Schoolboy Joker plus his main costume. Like, dude, that would be sick. I love Joker. I love Persona 5. I would get both right away, just like I have both Clouds. Like, that would be so sick. I don't know if they're going to do that this time around, because not all the DLC has 2 costumes. Not to mention Hero would be 4 Amiibo if they did it that way. But how would that not be sick? You know that's sick as fuck. You know that's sick as fuck. Considering Pokemon Trainer got 3 Amiibos and Charizard already existed, it's like, if you can do 4 Amiibos for Pokemon Trainer, considering one already existed, then let's do 4 for Hero. And like, that'd be cool. Or do one, like Hero, you can buy him by himself, and then the other 3 costumes are in like a 3-person pack. Because sometimes they used to do 3-person Amiibo packs, but I don't think they do 3 Amiibo packs anymore. I think they just kind of do like 1 or sometimes 2 if it's for Splatoon. So I kind of doubt they'll do that, but that would be sick. That would be sick. So I don't know what they're going to show. Obviously, I don't know the character. Apparently, there is news that some people know who it is. And, I mean, and people are implying it's only one character. That being said, I think it's Min Min. The only thing is that I've been wrong about literally everything involving arms. If I'm wrong about it being Min Min, then I better be wrong because it's either Max Brass or because it's three characters in one. You know, if I'm wrong, but the thing is, I want Min Min to be playable. I want to play as Min Min. I literally don't want to play as anyone else unless it's Twin Tail, because Twin Tail is the coolest character. I know some people are like, "Oh, you're just an SJW." Shut the fuck up. Okay, you know what? Maybe I do like a character who's black and fights with her hair. Maybe I think that's cool. I like that aesthetic. Maybe I like that she's got a big old booty. Okay, maybe we need some bigger booty characters in Smash. I mean, Peach has got that move, but it's all for comedy's sake. I'm not really thirsting over video game characters here. But my point is that that would be a cool character to have. When I think of ARMS, I think of Twin Tail and Min Min because those are like the memes. I don't really think about, like, Twin Tail's the meme character and Min Min is like the most popular character in the game. I've said this many times before. Min Min is like my pick. I think she makes the most sense. So it would be really cool if Min Min got in. I would be really happy. Plus, yeah, I mean, we don't know if it could be Max Brass, and if Max Brass is in, that means the spirit roll has not been broken yet. Hopefully it actually gets broken though, even though I believe the spirit rule. I kind of want it to be broken for season 2. Season 1 made sense. Season 2, well, I'm assuming these characters were picked after the game came out, which means the spirits were already in the game. And so if they want to go back on that, that makes sense. Whereas if they went back on the spirits, even though they put the spirits in the game and then planned the DLC before the game even came out, that just didn't make sense to me. So that's why I always said spirits they deconfirm characters. But for season 2, I don't see why they should still deconfirm characters anymore. So if the rule gets broken, the rule gets broken. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're going to move on either way. If it's straight up Springman and it says trophy rule is broken, that would be crazy. I kind of wish they'd show the next character because speculation is about to go crazy. Speculating the next character is about to blow up if an assist trophy can get in, because then everyone who wants Waluigi and who wants what's his face, the guy from what's his name, Isaac, the guy from Golden Sun, everyone wants that character in. So I mean, no matter what, which I think the spirit rule is already broken anyway. I don't think it matters at this point. I honestly think Cuphead broke the spirit rule because the Cuphead spirit is different if you have DLC or not. So even though that's not quite what we're talking about, it's just the fact that the spirits can change based on if you own DLC. I think that's important to note. Either way, here we are. We have Monday. I'm actually off work for once. I'm always at work during these things. I either have to watch it and then go to work. When Terry came out, I played Terry for like a little bit and then went to work. And then when Byleth came out, I was just at work watching the presentation, like trying to hide my phone. And then like there's other times like I just have to go home and like it starts like right on when I'm driving home, or I have to rewatch the already like the version that already came out and just avoid spoilers all day. So I get to actually be off work for one of these things 'cause it's on a Monday. And holy shit, yeah, great, cool. I get to actually watch it, and I get to just sit and play as ARMS character all day. Whoever this ARMS character is, man, I don't care at this point. I don't even care about ARMS, man. I just want this character. I want this to be done and over with. And you know what? As long as the character plays fine and it's fun and cool, then I'm happy. But here's the thing. I say I don't care, but if it is Min Min, or if she's at least a part of it, if there's multiple characters and Min Min's part of it, I will actually be pretty happy. I will actually be excited. And the thing is, I for a while during these videos, I've been saying I literally don't care. I don't care about ARMS. I don't want this character in. But the thing is, the truth is that the more I think about it, now that time has passed and I've thought about it so much, I am actually hyped if it's Min Min. If it's Min Min, I will literally, I'll just be happy. And I'll be like, you know what, good. I'm happy, I'm glad she's in the game. You know, I don't think ARMS really deserves to be in Smash. I think ARMS, I mean, some people are like, why does everyone trash talk ARMS? Well, because ARMS isn't a very good game. I know that's my subjective opinion, but trying to play it and get into it, it's not fun. The controls are just really janky. The game modes aren't that great. I mean, I understand it's like a fun, silly game. It's probably more fun to play 2-player than is 1-player, I'll say that much. But even playing online versus mode, I just really didn't have fun with it. I felt like I never had full control of the characters. And I know many people say that about Smash. Many people say Smash is a janky, fucked up game. They're wrong, but maybe I'm wrong about ARMS, but I just don't care. Honestly, I would totally be okay with revisiting ARMS if they make ARMS 2 and it's really badass. I don't think we're going to get an announcement for ARMS at all. I think they're just going to show off all this character from ARMS and Smash, and that's kind of wonky. But in a way, ARMS is a part of Nintendo's history because it is a tech demo basically for the Switch, because the whole point is that you play with 2 Joy-Cons. So yeah, which I played the game with the buttons anyway, but even playing with motion, I tried playing with motion control and just hated it. So either way, I'll be happy if it's Min Min, just because I like the character. Even though I don't like the game, I like the character. At this point, I'm like one of those, I'm just like a backseat gamer who just watches like streams and doesn't even play the games and just talks about like how they know everything about the game, even though they never even played and see how it plays, So that's me. Except I did see how it plays and I don't like it, but it doesn't matter. I like Min Min. So if it's Min Min, I'm happy. I successfully stretched this video way too long. This video really only needed to be like 3 minutes long. And this is me saying, yeah, I know. I made it long on purpose. I don't care. I have interjecting my personality into these videos. I like being open and real with you guys. So that being said, that's literally all that needs to be said on this subject. Can't wait for Monday. Usually I don't really do follow-up videos because there's no fucking point to it. And every so often I will try to do a reaction video. But the thing is that there's really no point in doing a reaction to an ARMS character. Like, there's really no point doing it unless there was like a huge surprise, like they're going to announce the next character. Then there's really no point in doing a reaction. So I'm just gonna skip it for this time. And I actually am going to stream Last of Us 2. I haven't made any opinions on that game. I haven't talked about that game on this channel at all. I will go into my opinions on what I expect from it during my stream. So if you're interested in that, check that out. And anyway, I'll see you guys later. Catch you on the next one.